Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to a man I'm very sure you'll be wanting to meet. This is the Peteynator 3000.
Everybody dab!
Okay. Yeah? So, this young individual is someone I met on PlayStation a while back. He knew about my YouTube channel, I didn't know about his. Might add, his username on PlayStation was the glorious title of Big Daddy 054. Jesus Christ, this guy's behind. Anyways, he left a comment on my YouTube video telling me that, we haven't talked in a while, it'd be nice to catch up. I thought, that's pretty good. Then I realised I didn't know who he was, so I checked out his channel, and I realised, oh boy, this isn't very good. I was in a party on PlayStation with a good friend of mine called Jackson, YouTube channel Jax Gaming. I'm actually using some of his footage in the background right now. P.S. Thank you very much for Jackson, go subscribe to him. And I told him about this guy's channel. I personally didn't do anything, I thought it'd be pretty meaningless to make a remark about someone's channel when they didn't do anything to me, so I left it for that time. However, Jackson took it into his own hands and decided to leave a comment about what he thought about the guy's channel. Rightfully so. He said it was pretty fucking shit, to be honest. Just in case you hadn't seen the comment, Jackson left another one on one of the Peteynator 3000's actual videos, and then that's where it all kicked off. Being the macho man he is, PT made a video about Jax Gaming saying how he was just a nasty guy, leaving a horrible comment. If you're going to make terrible videos, it's possible you might want to be open for criticism, you stupid fucking idiot. In a messy, flawed and biased attempt to get revenge on Jackson, he makes several points about why Jackson is in the wrong. I'm now going to disprove each one in thorough detail.
He comes to one of my videos, without any warning. He doesn't even need to express his opinions on my videos.
You said it yourself. Jackson doesn't have to say anything about your video, but he still has the human right to do so. Irrespective of what he does or does not think about whatever you've made, he has the human right to say what he thinks about it, regardless of what it may entail.
Kids like this are the reason why today's society is leukemia infested. Dude, I bet this guy is a year or two older than me. Because when I heard this guy's talking, he sounded 15, 16, right?
Oh, of course, because he's 1 or 2 years older than you, that therefore means that you can't put in any negative input whatsoever. Oh, what's that, Billy? You done your maths homework and all the questions are wrong? Well, it looks like you've done it 10 out of 10 perfect, because I can't tell you otherwise, because I'm older than you and that would be wrong. Isn't that right, PT? No, it's not right. It's called being fucking delusional.
I was having fun with my friends on the bus,
Dabbling them heaters, boy!
Getting crazy, having fun.
Danny, dab!
Oh boy. No, you don't fucking know.
Jordan! Dab! Jordan, dab! Dab! Dab for the camera! Dab for the camera!
Yeah, that's what kids do these days. They get crazy. Sorry, old man.
Old man? You said earlier that he was 15 or 16. So how is he an old man? By doing just things by yourself, by being completely independent, you have already contradicted yourself, and we're only 2 minutes into the video. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one.
I go to the guy's latest video, and yes, I was much of an idiot. I said, boo, Tamatanga wannabe. This guy, I thought he kind of looked like Tamatanga. This guy replies, what the F do you mean, Tamatanga wannabe? you think that you are better?
XX, Jack's Gaming, XX here. And today, in this video, we're doing something random. I was playing 2K17. I thought we would do this. I've seen it on YouTube by a guy named Peteynator Productions, I think his name was. But yeah, but ours is gonna be better because our James call is first of all better, and it's 2K17.
Okay, Exhibit A about the whole that he thinks he's better than anyone. Do you see this? He's like, we're gonna make our guys so much better than Plana Productions. You're talking about Plana Productions, dude. Plana Productions. Dude, Plana Productions is awesome. Well, that might be your opinion if you love WWE YouTube. He makes great content. Now, this guy's all like, oh, we're just gonna make him better because it's WWE 2K17.
First off, oh god. First off, Jackson only said that he was going to make that particular type of video better. He wasn't insulting Peteynator Productions the person, he wasn't insulting his content, he was just saying that this particular type of video he would make better. He then clarified that 1, this was because he was using his own cause with his friends, and 2, because it was a newer game, because it was 2K17 rather than 16. Speaking of which, how far into the archives of Jackson's channel did you have to dig to find that cheeky little nugget? How far down the proverbial couch did you have to dig to find the last penny? It seems like pretty far considering the fact that this video was released over a year ago, so try again.
He responded. He says he doesn't, buddy. Okay, I don't know why. I just thought of Tonga. Forget, I'm gonna dislike his video. He should get a dislike for being himself. So, alright, I don't know how to respond to this. So, I really should end this, really.
Yes, you really should end this due to the fact that this all started as a direct result of you being unable to take criticism.
Freak no, I'm not gonna end this.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I think we need to get this child surveyed for sociopathy, because not only has he sat down, wasting time refreshing internet pages for one person to respond to him, but upon that happening he then sat there mumbling to himself whilst mentally trying to form a response. Oh dear.
I need to come up with a good... Alright, you guys are on my side, so... But you are a wannabe. He is a wannabe because you think that you're better. He does think he's better. He just randomly comes into my video and says, oh, you suck. You give me cancer. You don't need to be a fan. I don't care if you're a hater, but like, all that stuff you said, man.
If you don't care that he was a hater, why were you so offended at his criticism, you stupid, contradicting, brain-dead, dim-witted fucking cunt? Anyways, me and a few other people left comments on his videos. A good friend of mine, Roland, also left one. A friend of mine called Bois, and the aforementioned Jax himself. I did leave a comment, which I'm not going to read out because I think that would be nothing but fueling my ego and make me look like an egotistical prick, so I'm going to leave that out for now. But the rest of the comments were just so good, I think I'm just going to have to read them out in my best Colossal is Crazy impression possible. You're welcome, boys. Wow, man. Nice video of you being a little desperate attention whore, but now about to annihilate every one of your points. First of all, Nick Sawyers does not look anything like Tab. Speaking of someone like you who likes you Google random face patient. It's hilarious watching. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Being the mature adult he is, Petey followed this up with a response video to all the haters. In a very clearly thought out and well prepared video.
These kids are making fun of me, and I'm really scared. Yeah, these guys are making fun of me. They're saying that I'm cancer and my videos are cancer, and I'm just a sad lonely child. I'm a loser.
Yes, boys, it's happened. This young child has turned mentally fucking insane. If you're being bullied on the internet, do you A, call Child Protective Services, B, turn off your fucking phone, or C, literally smear human feces over your face and continue to, in a high-pitched voice, spit and babble at the camera for about 5 minutes in a poor attempt to gain sympathy. If you picked option C, then you and Mr. Peteynator 3000 would get along very, very well. Over the next few minutes, Petey just breaks down and embarrasses himself for the whole world to see. I really don't know what the point of this video is, as he's basically just making more of a laughing stock out of himself. I mean, he literally went to the physical effort to smear shit over his fucking face. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that putrid oozing cunt.
These guys really hate me. I need your support, please. I really do. These kids are so mean to me. They're a bunch of poopy heads, and I don't like them. So please help me. Please. You think I'm that pathetic? He really does. He thinks I'm that pathetic. Listen, Jack's Gaming, you can get all your friends to dislike this video. Okay? Get all your friends, go, make love with them, you know, like what you do. Ooh, why don't you go dislike this guy?
Between the moaning, rambling, sexual orientation of your speech, and genuine lunacy, I'd like to ask you to please stay the fuck away from my children.
You don't even know what the definition of stupid is. A stupid person is someone who bullies someone who thinks that they're smart but is really not, and just okay, yeah. Sometimes I do that, but a dumb YouTuber is someone who randomly goes into people's vids and just says that they're crap. That's what you literally, like, you didn't literally say, like, you're crap in just one of my videos and just came out, but, like, just became mean to me, even though I didn't do anything wrong. You could have just said, I don't like your videos, I'm not a fan of you, and I would have been okay with that, but saying that my videos are cancer and leukemia and saying all that stuff, it's just gonna end you up into nowhere, dude. It's gonna end you up nowhere. Really, I'm just standing here, just talking.
I still don't agree with what you're saying, because your content is what the definition of cancer is on the internet. It's the Jake Pauling and the dabbing and the bad memes and that sort of thing. Jackson had every right to say that that's what your content is, and it doesn't matter what way he says he doesn't like your content, it should be treated the same. If there's a fine line between someone respectfully saying that they don't like your content and someone going on an all-out attack for you for no reason. But that's not what Jackson did. You're treating it as if Jackson went on an all-out ruthless roast of your channel. That only happened because you needlessly retaliated after he offered up his opinion on your content. But okay, at least you've cut the shit and you're actually trying to get across your opinion in a way that is genuine and human. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, night, dude. And, can you guys please do me a favor? And don't subscribe to that Jackson
Oh, for
Gaming
fuck's
guy.
sake. Anyway, I think I need to tell you where this continues in the story. This third video is the last one that PT made on this subject. If there is an update, I will tell you about it soon. Anyways, apparently he's had some sort of revelation and wants to share it with his audience. I'm all ears. This should be absolutely fantastic.
God. Oh my god, I can't. I'm dying. Okay. So here's where the whole cancer and leukemia thing is. Oh my god, so this guy named Eternal Fight made this video about our system these days, and
Yes.
on October 25th, 2017, I came in to his comment section. I didn't even know what it was about. I just saw one of his videos. It was on my recommendation.
Correct.
I was like, you know what? I want to see what this guy's recently been doing. So I see this video, and I lowered it. I didn't even hear anything the dude said. I just said sup because I know the guy from online.
True.
And he's talking about the Jake Paulers, the cancerous stuff they're doing or something like that. And he based it on my videos.
No, what the fuck are you on about, man? Okay, so this master philosopher here, this major conspiracy theorist, his idea is that the video I made that he claims to be about the Jake Paulers of the internet, which, by the way, it isn't. I mentioned the Jake Paulers briefly as an example of one of the things that was killing YouTube. If he'd maybe watched more than 30 seconds of the video, he'd know that I just glossed over that topic, but oh well, that's not the PC way of life. Anyways, so he thinks that I made that video about his content. Despite the fact that, one, he and I had our first interaction on that video. That's where he left his first comment. So I didn't even know he existed. I forgot that he existed until he left that comment. That's the first part. And second, where in the fucking video do I even remotely mention your name? I don't even say the words big or daddy in that video. I don't say your name. I don't say anything to do with you. So it's obvious that you're completely fucking uneducated when saying all of this. And then apparently it was also my grandmaster plan to get Jackson to come over to your channel and start saying all the shit about cancer and leukemia. If I really cared that much, wouldn't I leave the comment, you brain dead fuck?
Yo, you said the sloth looking. I'm not gonna say it. PG channel here. People are like, you're afraid to say the F word because you're afraid you're gonna tell your mom. No, because I'm well mannered. Unlike you guys, who, how old are you? Like, 15, 16?
Not only is he playing the age card again, but does he not realise that I am not 15 or 16? Look at this picture, apparently he saw this video. Do I look 15 or 16 to you, you stupid fucking moron?
Even though you tell me I have bad brain cells, yet you have the brain cells of a 6-year-old, which really, I have the brain cells of probably a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old. But man, at least I don't go like, at least I don't go, oh, here we are gonna play some, here we're all gonna play some video games, and we're gonna talk about the system.
You made fun of me for playing video games when that's literally 80% of your channel feed, and you made fun of me discussing a serious topic about the evolvement of our business as a whole. The only discussion videos you do are about WWE pay-per-view, so know your role and shut the fuck up, bitch.
And he based it on my video, because I made the mannequin challenge video. And then, right after I said sup, that's when I saw the cancer and leukemia.
I don't know if anyone's seen the title of this video. Well, I mean, if that's that, then and then that's well, then where does that leave you? And as much as I would love the ending note of this video to be one of triumph for myself, I can't. It can't be that way, because I need to be honest. So, I have made a mistake. I have criticised PT for being unable to take on criticism, so I'm gonna make some of my own about myself. Basically, while I've been editing this video, I noticed that PT started live streaming. I went onto the stream, and I said something that is not okay. I joined the stream. As much as I don't like PT, and I don't think he's a good person, no matter who you are, I don't think what I said is acceptable, irrespective of how I feel about you. What I say should not be said to anyone. So what I said was, I joined the stream. I was, saying the classic shit, like, get off YouTube, your channel's dead, classic stuff. I was bored. That's fine. I couldn't care less about that. It's just cancer anyways. But he told me that because his friend said, "Oh, what kind of name is Eternal Fight?" I said, "What kind of name is Peteynator 3000?" And then he said, "It's I'm doing it in commemoration of my dead dog." And so I said, "Your dog is a cunt," which is not a good thing to say, and I do regret it. I've attempted to message him. I sent my messages on PlayStation. He blocked me from the stream, obviously. Fair enough. And I used another account to try and send him messages, and he was responding and everything, but then the moment I brought up my name, he stopped. So, you're probably watching this. To my knowledge, your name is Petey. I'll call you that from now on. But for all I've said and for all I've done, that's all fine. But that's the one thing I would like to ask for forgiveness for. Because that is not right, and I don't care if I don't like you, that's not a cool thing to say to somebody. So, sorry. I apologize, my bad, and I will think before I speak next time. I was just trying to find a way of coping with other shit, so apologies for that. But on a higher note, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I fucking enjoyed the hell out of making it, even though it's 4 in the morning. And thank you to everyone who watched. And I will see you in the next video I make. Hopefully it isn't an exposed one. It doesn't involve me winking. Yeah, so, yeah. Until next time, I'll see you when the camera's rolling. Goodbye.